I think I am live. I'm live. Okay. Let me adjust this slightly. There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. It is April 30th. I almost forgot what day it was. I almost forgot who I am. It has been a long month, a long week, a long day, but it is almost over. As most of you know, at the end of every month, I complete my month-end money pulse check, which is basically a review of how well I did throughout the month with my budget, my spending, my goals, and I talk about the next month, and I walk you through how to do this as well. Hi, Wesley. Thanks for hopping on. So before I get into my April money results, I just want to quickly run through how you complete a month-end money pulse check so that you can follow along with me or do this on your own later. You need your budget that you set for April. You need your spending for the month of April, and then you need any goal progress that you made in the month of April. You'll want to have that handy. And basically, you are looking to see if everything worked according to plan. So did you stick to the budget? Did you control your spending? Did you save for your goals as you expected to? If not, okay, why? What do we need to improve for the next month? And do we need to make up for lost time? So if you were supposed to save $500 in the month of April, but you only saved $250, is that going to slow you down from reaching your goal? And if so, hi, Tiffany, you made it. I get you double today. I get off track saying hi to you guys. So what I was saying is, if your goal was to save $500, but you only saved $250, obviously you didn't save what you needed to. Are you off track for your goal? And do you need to make up for lost time, or can you just bounce back within the next month? So very high level, I have plenty of videos on how you can complete your own month-end money review. But basically, you just want to look at your numbers for the month and make sure that everything worked according to plan. And if it did not, what do you need to improve for the next month? There you have it. So let's talk about my April numbers. I have been participating in the City Girl Savings Facebook group No Spend Challenge, and I am thoroughly impressed with myself for the month of April. I did a budget overview, I want to say maybe at the end of last year, so you guys kind of have an idea of what I allocate in my budget, but in case you didn't know, I budget about $350 a month for just anything discretionary. That includes like meals out, fun spending, getting my lashes done. That hasn't happened thanks to COVID-19. But I'm doing, or I did, No Spend April with the City Girl Savings Facebook group. And while I was not 100% on point with not spending, I did spend some. I did not spend anywhere near what I have budgeted for discretionary spending. So I spent $0 on fun type stuff like lash extensions, any of that stuff, $0. I spent no money there. And then for meals out, AKA iced coffees, for the entire month of April, I only spent $59.59. That is pretty epic. If you guys watch these month-end money reviews month over month, you know that most times I'm going over my meals out budget. I impressed myself here. So my plan is to keep this up for the month of May. I don't know if I'm going to go as intense with not trying to spend a dime for the month of May, because I do have some stuff coming up. But I'm going to try to keep the same momentum, because what I've noticed is my discretionary spending account is stacked. It has not been this high at the end of the month in as long as I can remember, and that's because I'm not spending. So if I can continue this into the month of May, I can really have a nice chunk of change in my discretionary account. And if I need to use it or want to use it for something big, I can do so and not feel bad. So My plan is definitely to continue keeping spending very minimum in the month of May. Now, in terms of some of my other budget numbers, I was over budget in personal bills, and that is because my every other month Audible expense came out, and I do the Sam's Club annual membership, so my fee for that came out. And then I saved a lot more than I had intended. Let's see. Digit saved me quite a bit. Stimulus check I put to savings, so my savings really went up this month, which was nice. Everything else was pretty much business as usual. I donated like I normally do. Oh, here's a big thing. I didn't get gas all month. So that's usually I'll fill up at least once a month. I didn't get gas at all in the month of April, and I still have just a little under half a tank left. So maybe I won't need to get gas in May too. But overall, I'm so impressed with this month. And I know it is because I committed to the No Spend Challenge with the City Girl Savings Facebook group. So I am committing to doing this again for the month of May. Maybe not as intense as April, but I really do want to keep this momentum going. And if you have benefited from the No Spend April Challenge, or if you need to cool it on your spending, join me for the month of May, and let's keep this trend going, keep this pace going, keep the money in our account there. I'm sure it will come in handy later, but if we don't need to spend it, let's not spend it. So there you have it, really short and sweet, nothing crazy to report this month, which is good. If you guys have any questions or if you're catching the replay later, let me know. Also, let me know how your month-end money pulse check goes, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.